Full disclosure helps betrayed partners move from needing safety into being able to grieve. It's not the only thing necessary, but it's really important. A lot of people disagree with me on this next piece, and that's okay. Everyone has the right to be wrong. Grief is where the healing happens. Grief is a hard process, but a meaning-making process. It helps me know how to create a new assumptive reality to move forward with my life, to not be stuck at the point of loss. Grief is a meaning-making process, but grief is a luxury for the brain that knows it's safe. If I'm a soldier on the battlefield and my best buddy gets shot next to me, I don't stop and grieve him while there are bullets flying by my head and bombs going off all around me. Grief is a luxury for the brain that knows it's safe. And how do I grieve what I don't know I've lost? So the process of full disclosure, which absolutely should happen with a trained professional and not something you try to do on your own. First, what it does is in one sitting with the support of professionals, you hand over to the betrayed partner all of the files. So it's not a couple this week, here's another one today, here's 2 more next week. Here they are. And I'm giving them to you, having already done the context of putting them in the timeline of our lives. Around our 10th anniversary, this. When your mom died, this. And so I'm helping the betrayed partner. If I'm giving the disclosure, I'm helping my partner to get all the files in order. And now we can make sense of them. Now we can make meaning. Now we can do the grief process. But until I have all of that, my brain's gonna go, but what, but where, but am I safe, but what? So that's a really important part of calming down the brain, calming down the nervous system, beginning to restore some functioning of other parts of the brain in a stabilizing way so that we can move forward into the grief work. That healing process in which the betrayed partner is gonna find a new identity and a new story. Who am I now? I never wanted this to be my story. If I had $1 for every time I've heard that, I'd have several hundred more dollars. What does this mean about who I am? What does this mean about my family? What does this mean about my world, about my life, about my story? And they can enter into that process.